What's up, everyone? Alberto here, and welcome back to Deadmart. On the last episode, we learned about who our new target spirit is, which is Hanayome, meaning bride, pretty much. So, Hanayome is basically Seika Hasegawa, who was gonna be wed to a famous musician, and before the day of their wedding, Hasegawa was assaulted by a group of men, and after they assaulted her, she was photographed and they blackmailed her fiance into getting the money. Seika didn't handle the trauma of it, so she unalived herself. So anyway, let's begin. I think I'm gonna use Suzy as my partner. Talk to Mary. What do we need to do again? Tell about Seiko Hasegawa. What a sad woman. Her grudge against the world turned her into Hanayome. If this is indeed the case, you may find a clue in the forest where she committed suicide. Okay, so that's where we'll go. Oh, right. We need to go west of the arch. I remember now. Should I have brought Christy instead? Also, why do I not have a beard in this CG? Hearing her speak, I had the impression that she had been raised well, but now that I'm out alone with her like this, it's not just that. She's, how do I put it? This is a little late, but I hope we get along. Should I call you Yashiki-san? No, just, Mr. is fine. Having you call me by my first name is kinda... Then call him Kazuo. I'm sorry, that was rude of me. That's right, she's strangely mature. She's not a kid. She's actually a spirit. I'm just kidding. Suzu, is it alright if I call you that? Yes. Yeah, just Suzu is fine. Okay. So what do your parents do? This is just conversation to fill in the dead air. Yeah, it's kind of out of the blue to ask that, but we might be in some life and death situations. Even if she's just a kid, I'd like to know what kind of person she is. Right now, I'm only living with my mom. Oh, that's why she's mature then. She pushes herself every day. Pushes herself? Does that mean she's a career woman who works hard at her job? I see. Sorry for the random question. Not at all. She lives alone with her mother, who works every day. Which means she's basically living alone. That must be why she's so mature. Huh? What the hell was that? Just then, the tires hit a bump in the road. I can see a square, gray object in the back seat through the rear view mirror. Huh, is that thing back there yours? No, that's Ata's. He said it was a CD radio cassette player. A radio cassette player? Why? He said we might need music while we drive. Want to listen to something? I mean, doesn't the car have a player though? No, I'll pass. The conversation grinds to a halt after that. It's like there's an invisible person between us. I mean, that's just how it is for introverts. There's like an invisible person until you get comfortable with the person you're speaking to. After falling silent a while, Suzy finally speaks up again. It only makes sense for the conversation to turn one direction. This mark. Did Hanayome really do this? I don't know for sure, but I think that's a natural assumption. Oh, I guess so. Suddenly, it dawns on me. Why does this kid not want to treat the spirit like it's evil? Yeah, she looks up to Hanayome, probably. Because she contacted Hanayome to find something, right? Maybe it was important. No, maybe it's just Hanayome specifically. But that would be the best. What would? I mean, if Hanayome were really a nice spirit. Yeah, you're right. Her grin at me is relieved. I smile back at her stiffly, a weight in the pit of my stomach. If that's really true, then we can get through this without anyone dying. The problem is, that's impossible. I lightly rub my wrist as I watch Susie smile out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, I really hope so. My voice is out of it today. I don't know why. Huh? We're gonna go in the forest? Yeah, of course we're gonna go in the fucking forest. Like, how would we investigate? Susie is understandably terrified. Anyone would be in her shoes. No one wants to go into a dark forest at night, especially a famous suicide spot. We'll be okay, so long as we're careful. I don't believe what I said for a minute. It's just something you say at times like these. I mean, I kinda wanna scare her. No, we're gonna fucking die, little girl. Yeah, sure. Okay. It's supposed to be west of the gate. Yep, it's west of the gate. I look to the west of the gate again, but there's no sign of a trail. Huh? Suddenly, Susie's face stiffens. What's wrong? It just got cold. Hmm? Oh my god, what the fuck? It's the dog. The dog that died. It's kinda like the Full Metal Alchemist dog. I follow their gaze and see a low shadow dashing out from the darkness. Ugh, dog? It certainly seems like one. It kicks up the dirt with four legs. But it looks off, somehow. Its fur is long and disheveled, and from certain angles, its face looks like it is a fucking chimera from Full Metal Alchemist. The dog stares at us, growling softly. What is it? Are you trying to tell us something? Mom says you're not supposed to talk nice to dogs like that. She says to be firm, like its master. That's how you train them. You smack them in the head, just like what Cartman does to every fucking animal.
Bad monkey!
If you give it attention, the dog will think it has power over you. So ignore it and stay quiet, huh? I guess that's true for humans too. Powerful people tend to ignore others. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Shut the fuck up, dog. The dog barks loudly, then vanishes into the western underbrush. Oh, it's gonna be a live or die situation later. The dog's gonna appear. The moment it's gone, the chill in the air dissipates, like it was never there. Was it trying to tell us, yes, that we should follow, as we should go that way? Maybe. Oh, yeah, there's the path. I shine a flashlight on the spot where the dog disappeared. A now familiar pain shoots through my wrist. It's burning again. The mark's color grows more vivid. Early dawn, a few hours left until death closes in. There's probably not much time left. We better hurry. Let's check the bushes over there. Investigating the forest again. Upon our return to the forest, a strange dog appears. It growls at us before disappearing into the western thicket. Christy says the place she checked in the past was in the west also. Still, that dog didn't look natural. I suppose that's a good sign, since we're chasing after a spirit. But the mark warns that time is short. We have to hurry. I wonder if there's still things we can find over here. Probably not. We can just go here then. There's a thicket of trees next to the gate. With the dog gone, I push my way into the underbrush. I spot the traces of what used to be a path. You could barely call it one at this point. This must be the closed hiking trail. The path goes west from the gate. That is the path. It's really here. Was it trying to tell us about it? Who knows? Anyway, let's get going. Wonder how long this will be, or if I'm gonna return. Is there anything here? Also, I'm still not sure if I can view the whole map. I don't have any tools. Oh, there's something here. Something in the grass at the foot of the tree. It's a wad of paper. Worn out talisman. I push the grass aside and pick it up. Worn out, yup. What else do we have? Guess we go left now. Oh, what the hell is this? I shine the light on the grove of trees in front of us and catch a glimpse of something odd. Are these the photos after the assault? Mister, what's that? Something stuck to that tree over there. I can't make it out from here. I need to come close. I move forward for a closer look. These are people, right? Yeah, these are people. And yeah, there's like film wrapped around the nails. What is this? All thought in my mind ceases. It's as if I'm unable to process what I'm seeing and my brain comes to a halt. Are these photos? There are a bunch of pictures of different people posted to the tree, but they're all bloody. Oh, what is this? Why do all the eyes have nails? Oh yeah, they do. It's just as oh yeah, Hanayome did say like, don't look at me, right? Or did you see it? Like, it pertains to the eyes, pretty much, and now all the eyes in the pictures are nailed. It's just as Susie said. For some bizarre reason, each photo has a person with nails driven through both eyes. Attached to the nails is some kind of tape. Yeah, it's a film. It's film. Cold sweat drips down my back. What kind of grudge would cause someone to do something like this? All of the pictures, they're all men. Oh, these are the people who probably assaulted like Seiko, right? Hasegawa. Suzu's mutters are just loud enough to hear. Huh? I look over the photos again. A good number of them are deteriorated, so they're hard to make out, but they may be right. Yeah, looks like it. All the subjects are men. That's clearly not a coincidence. I feel a little dizzy and step back. Okay, so it's bad to bring Ita here if the spirit doesn't like men. Okay. Through my blurry vision, something flashes in the light from my flashlight. Huh? Is something wrong? Nothing. It's just over there. Something sparkled up there. Something might be there. We should check it out. What exactly? I grab the tape that's wrapped around one of the nails and take a good look at it. It looks like audio tape that's been pulled out of because okay, it's audio tape. I thought it was film. Oh, there's something on top. Something up in the branches of the tree is reflecting light. Something must be stuck in the branches. The only way we'll be able to check out is to climb up the trunk. You're going to climb the tree? No, I should just carry Suzu and boost her up there, right? There aren't any cavities, knots, or branches within reach. It'll be hard to climb up, so yeah, boost my partner up. If that's all, then okay, I'll try. Yeah, I knew there was an option like that somehow because my brain is just usually like sacrifice the child and live for tomorrow. I squat at the base of the tree and let her climb up on me. Up you go. I stagger a bit but manage to stand. I feel like I'm one of the trees now. Can you reach? Just a little to the right? I'm almost there. Eek. Suzu reaches as far as she can with her hand, and I lose my balance. What the? You are useless, Yashiki. We both crash to the ground. Are you okay? I'm fine. Did you get it though? Here. Okay, she did get it, at least. Suzu shows me her hands. It's holding the object that was stuck in the branches. What was it? Dog collar. Oh, I wonder what's that for. A collar. Makes me think of that dog we saw before coming here. Does this belong to that dog? I wonder who threw it away. Who knows? As I'm putting it away in my bag, I spot an inscription on the inside of the collar. What the hell is that? Enta. How are you supposed to pronounce that? The pictures on the tree. In the west side of the forest, we find a tree covered in strange photos of men, and they all have large nails driven deep into their eyes. They're likely all dead. Is it some kind of warning that men will be killed? I spot something when I look up into the trees. It's hard to get down, but it turns out to be a dog collar. Does it belong to the dog we saw at the entrance? That article on Seiko we found at the garage said the body of her pet dog was found in the forest. Was it killed chasing after the culprits? It seems she even brought it on her trip to Greece with her fiancé right before she was abducted. It looks like the dog's name is on the collar, but how do you pronounce that? Doesn't look like English. Oh, there's something here. Something's in the grass. I feel around the blades of grass. Instant camera. I've hit the switch before I realized, and a red light appears. Apparently, that means the flash can be used. Does it still work? I mean, you just saw me use it. Yeah, looks like it. I turn it off and quickly stuff it in my bag. I decide it's wise to not mention the dried blood that's stuck to the bottom of it. To see is to perceive light. Okay, this pertains to the camera. Probably. We'll probably use the camera when we fight Hanayome. That distant voice echoes in my head. True, seeing something means you're seeing the light it's reflecting. But what does that have to do with Hanayome? Around the tree covered in photos. In the bushes below the tree, I find a dirty instant camera. The back reads, "Take a picture, flash included." That voice then whispers to me again. To see is to perceive light. Light. Things that emit light. The camera. I bet Seiko Asagawa detested that light. Do we have anything else in here? Nope. We go left, right. Oh, it's the dog. I hear a low growl from somewhere. I can't see what's making it, but it seems to be watching me. Oh, we did see that dog at the gate. I'm not sure why, but I feel an intense hostility directed towards me. What should we do? The instant Suzy speaks, the dog attacks. The growling grows distinctly quieter. I remember the photos. All of them were men with nails in their eyes. I don't know what that has to do with the dog, but if those pictures demonstrate the hatred that saturates this place, if I'm with Suzu, it might react differently. I consider my options. I am with Suzu. Let's show the collar. I've got an idea. I take the collar out of my bag. Maybe. It's a safe bet that the spirit was born here, so the dog is likely tied to this collar. I face the general area the barking is coming from and show it the collar. The dog appears like a gust of wind. Whoa. Before I can blink, it steals the collar from me. Oh, yeah, I knew it. It's gonna be a live or die situation. What do we need to do? When I try to quickly jump away, I hear Suzu call out to me. Yashiki-san, don't move. But I don't catch the rest of it. The dog rushes at me. So fast it looks like it's gliding over the ground. It told me to not move, right? Yeah, no, stand still. She told me to not move, right? The dog stops in its tracks. It seems confused that I'm not reacting and just standing still. It shuffles back on its guard, then prepares to attack again. What is it gonna do? Come on. It bares its teeth and growls. I'm gonna pet it. I'm gonna fucking pet it. I don't care about the consequences. I am gonna pet it. In an effort to calm it, I stretch my hand out towards its back. Maybe petting will help. It bolts directly at me as fast as lightning. Okay, I did die. Wrong. What the hell was I supposed to do then? The dog fixes its gaze on me, its glare strangely piercing. I got mauled by a dog. I just wanted to pet it. Like, come on. No, no, no. Hmm. Let's threaten it loudly. I suddenly yell, threatening it back. Provoke the dog fight. Okay, shut the fuck up. Oh no, we didn't die. We didn't die yet. The dog holds the collar in its mouth and stares at me. The collar has an inscription on it, doesn't it? I'm sure it said Enta. What should I call it? Kenta? Oh no, Genta. Let's try Genta. Lenta. Genta. I mutter the name. The dog perks its ears. I say it again, this time more clearly. Then, oh, it's Genta then. I did not know that. The dog turns around and quietly slinks into the brush. It disappears from sight. Seems I somehow managed to escape that. Like, I should have turned my back. Like, why though? I pick up the collar that was left behind and sigh deeply. Are you okay? Why didn't you give me a hint on the second part? Yeah, that was... I can't even say it was no big deal. My words simply trail off. That's all I can answer with. I pat myself down with my hands, but I don't seem to be injured anywhere. I did feel the teeth biting into my hand when the collar was snatched from me though. Do ghost dogs have rabies? That dog may be supernatural. What do you mean that dog may be? I mean, you already know it. Like, are you fucking stupid? Yashiki, get it through your thick skull that you're in a horror game. I hope it doesn't attack again. I think we'll be fine. It found what it was looking for. I mean, it gave us the collar back though. I feel like this one's shorter. Oh my god, okay. Oh, these I thought it were people, but these are mannequins. Wait, look. They have nails on their eyes. I sound like a rope creaks above my head. Huh. Silhouettes swing from the shadow of the trees. My whole body shudders with dread. Are those people? No, they are mannequins. Suzu gives a terrified yelp. Speechless, I shine my flashlight on them. Yep, mannequins with nails stuck to their eyes. They clearly aren't people. Huh. They're mannequins. The things hanging by their necks from the trees are display mannequins you can find in any department store. Obviously, dolls can commit suicide. Is this someone's idea of a prank? Or maybe a warning to the intruders? That's definitely a warning. The only one who knows the truth would be whoever did this. Let's go. I don't think they're dangerous. They're only mannequins. I don't like mannequins, man. Like, especially when you turn back and they suddenly fucking move. But they don't move when you're looking at them. That's fucking creepy. Suzu replies uneasily. But before either of us take a step forward, I feel a shaky hand gripping onto me. Something's here. The dolls swing unceasingly from their ropes, even though there's no breeze. I can't feel it. How about this one? A male doll hanging from a tree. I wonder what the person who did this was thinking. About this one? A doll is mercilessly hanging by its neck. It has something in its left hand. Grabbing onto it to stop it from swaying, I open the hand and take what's inside. Okay, it's another talisman. We go forward then. This is the last place. It's the dog again. It's that dog. Suzu, be careful. No, it's okay now. It won't attack anymore. How are you so sure? Oh yeah, she has a dog that's also a ghost, right? It's that dog from before. It starts digging in the dirt right in front of us. Is the dog giving us something? After a few moments, it disappears like mist. It dug up something for us. What was it doing? Is there something over there? Let's take a look. Yeah, the dog did dug something for us. I reach out and touch the dirt, but the texture under my hand surprises me. Huh? The dirt around here is soft, almost as if something was buried. Give me a hand. You're going to dig here? I don't think we'll need any tools. Please. No, okay. In silence, we kneel in this forest in the middle of the night and dig up the dirt with our hands. I feel like I'm robbing a grave. I mean, technically you are. It could be that those words popped into my head because I somehow knew, but we'd find a fucking... Yup, a dead body. Distracted. I looked down on what we dug up. That's fucking cool. What we find is a corpse. It's just a skeleton now, but it doesn't look that old. What do you mean it doesn't look that old? It's already a fucking skeleton. Like, why is Yashiki so fucking dumb? Is that a corpse? Yeah. My reply sounds incredibly flat and uncaring, even to me. At some point, death has become familiar. That fact, and not the corpse, is what sends a shiver down my spine. I'm too comfortable with the world of the dead. I know this, but I can't escape it. One part of me observes the remains before us and reacts calmly. Just then, I notice something. What's that? There's something white in the skeleton's hand. It's fucking cum. I dig it out. Oh, it's a plastic bag. It's fucking drugs then. Inside are a number of cassette tapes and some kind of note. The note's deteriorated, but parts of it are legible. I killed them all. Once assault you. Oh, it is the fiancé then. The fiancé killed the people who assaulted her. Now you rest in peace. What needed to be done. Now I die here. Oh, the fiancé also committed suicide then. This forest you passed. Awa. New song. Won't listen. Heaven. The note ends there. Oh, it was kind of like related to the note Hanayome left us in the phone booth, right? 3 cassette tapes. That sounds like a suicide note, doesn't it? But these tapes... She looks at the cassette tapes. Why were they buried too? They look at the remains as if asking them a question. Of course, it's not going to reply. This is the fiancé, right? I trail off. A different voice is whispering in my mind. It's the rabbit's voice. The last what? The voice falls silent. The last... Wait a second. The last what? Huh? Is something the matter? I didn't say anything. It's nothing. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, let's take these tapes with us. Unidentified suicide. No, we already know, just by context clues, that this corpse was the husband. I mean, the fiance. We find the skeleton buried in the ground with a worn suicide note and cassette tapes. Strangely enough, the contents of the note match up with the rumors of the fiance's death and what was in that other note. Yeah, see? This is just a guess, but if I'm right, the songs on these tapes probably contain his thoughts and feelings. If the corpse is her fiance, then the tapes may have songs he made, or the ones that are meaningful to them. So then, what was the whisper of the last trying to tell me? Did he want his fiance to hear the last song? The dog that guided us is definitely the ruined form of their beloved pet. If I can manage to connect all of this together when I face Hanayome. Do we have anything in here though? Okay, so we go back to the mansion, right? To listen to these tapes. The mark burns scarlet. Oh, Hanayome is here. Half an hour left until death closes in. Gah. Out of nowhere, my mark flares up painfully, the intense pulsing setting my nerves on fire. Shit, are we out of time? I bite my lip and look at Suzu. Suzu? Suzu, hey, can you hear me? Oh no, she's out of it. Smack her too, like what you did to Mashita. It's finally here. It all starts now. I grab Suzu and run. The spirit is closing in on us. Okay, we got away. We got away. Unless the spirit can fucking hitchhike on us on our fucking car. Did I get in the car to go somewhere? Regardless, I'm here inside it, gripping the wheel. The mansion. I need to go back there for now. I glance through the rear view mirror at Suzu in the back seat. Suzu is staring vacantly out the window with a slightly tilted head. The only thing out there is darkness. There's nothing to look at. Ata's tape player is laying on its side in the passenger seat. Should we play some tunes then? I grabbed it from the back, meaning to play one of those tapes. We quickly arrive at Kujo Mansion. Even if I discuss it with Mary, it's probably best to listen to the tape first. I reach for one, but as I do, I notice something odd. Oh no, what the fuck just happened? Where are we? I'm on an unfamiliar road, like I took a wrong turn the wrong turn. No, it's not unfamiliar. I've clearly been down this road before, but the route I was taking should have had no way for me to come across this road. That's the only way I can describe it. It's impossible. Hanayome is with us. Calm down. I must have made a mistake because I was messing around with the tape player. I wouldn't get lost on the way to the mansion. I've been to it so many times now. I just missed the first intersection and ended up somewhere strange, that's all. That's what I tell myself as I make a U-turn. But no matter how many times I go back, it's the same fucking road. Damn it, why am I here again? No matter how I turn, I end up on the same fucking road. Right, left, or keep going straight, I still return to the same exact place. This is ridiculous. I hit the steering wheel. Maybe it was because of my outburst, but my mark starts burning with pain again. The spirit is here. Hanayome is here. This is bad. Really bad. At this rate, death will catch up to us while we're here in the car. Having said that, we can't go back to the mansion. I don't think we'll be able to get out of this maze no matter how many times I try. In that case, I'll face the spirit here. What should I do? Where should I drive? Side of the road then. Let's go to the apartments. I turned the steering wheel in the direction of the place that popped into my head. The apartments. It's not that I have to go there. The destination isn't important, as long as it gets me out of the situation. I hit the gas pedal and abruptly turned the wheel, trying to get out of this cursed trap. Finally, familiar scenery returns, as if it was laying in wait for me. We're at the park again. Are we? Yep, we are in the park again. It's kind of foggy. Wait, look at this. It's kind of foggy. Look at the bottom one. In the end, we're back here. Huh, someone's calling. The phone is ringing. But I'm not inside the booth. But why is it ringing though? I know exactly who's calling. Oh no, the mark is dyed a deep crimson. Few minutes left until that closes in. Oh no. I head to the phone booth. I've got Ata's radio cassette player and the bag holding Seiko's memories at the ready. I wonder if Suzu can fight. I pick up the receiver, but the phone immediately goes dead. Oh no. Yup. It's a boss fight. Holy shit, that is so cool. Oh wait, there's eyes in the mouth. Oh my god, that is so cool. Oh, it's just a live or die. It's not the boss fight yet. It's not the boss fight yet. You saw, didn't you? I know you saw it. I'm supposed to say yes, right? Oh no. We take with picture with the camera. I quickly grabbed the instant camera and used the flash. Yeah, I remember that. I remember to use the camera. The spirit shrieks, and while it's distracted, I tumble out of the booth. Once out, I spot out of the corner of my eye. Oh, it is a boss fight now. The spirit is standing there, looking down at me. The camera's battery is dead. What should I do next? Oh, it's still a live or die situation. I stick my I stick my dick into the tape player and press the play button. I don't know this one. The spirit responds to the song. Okay, that was wrong then. Oh no, she's coming near. The spirit quietly drifts closer. What should I do next? Oh, charm song? Let's try Echo Ballad. I stick Echo Ballad into the tape player and press the play button. I love. The spirit responds to the song. What the hell? The spirit quietly drifts closer. What should I do next? Let's play Charm Song then. I have no idea what I should have done. I stick Charm Song into the tape player and press the play button. Listened often, dear. The spirit responds to the song. Was that wrong? Oh my god. Ugly ass bitch. The spirit is right in front of me. Hey, let me listen to the newest. The newest one is Mai. Yeah, this one was the one she didn't recognize. This is the one she didn't recognize. Yes, that song was finished. What the hell? Did I die? I think so. Oh no, I didn't. There's a flash of light. I blink and the spirit is gone. Oh, I survived. Okay, good. But why was there a spurt of blood though? I don't sense Hanayome anymore. She's gone now. Hanayome. Suzu is back to normal. I bet their mark's gone. But mine's still bright on my arm. I guess Hanayome didn't give me my mark after all. Then Hanayome really was Seiko Hasegawa. What a sad, terrible fate, turning into a ghost after she died. I feel sorry for her. That was actually shorter than the others. I hope her fiance's song for her helps her be at peace in heaven. Wait, so this one doesn't have a bad ending then? Should we head back? Yeah. Oh no, why is there another ring? The phone starts ringing out of nowhere. It won't stop. It's like it's waiting for someone to answer. Oh no, it is. It's back. My mark stings with pain. What's happening? Suzu collapses, covering their eyes. Hey, what's wrong? My eyes hurt. It's the phone's fault. Stop it quick. Hurry. Wait, so this is a bad end. I grab the phone and hear a woman breathing. Immediately, I try to hang up, but my arm won't move. You saw it. You saw it. You saw with your round little eyes. Well, bad little eyes. Get eaten. Okay. Suzu died. I guess that's the bad end. Suzu's terrifying scream echoes from both the phone and outside of the booth. There are noises coming from the phone. It's the mouth noises, like someone stuffing their cheeks with gum. How do we get the good end though? The phone goes dead. I can move freely again. Oh, there's an eyeball. Is that Suzu's eyeball? Right near where Suzu had collapsed is a single bloody eyeball staring at me. Okay, that was traumatizing. I search everywhere around the park, but I can't find Suzu anywhere. Maybe deep down, I'm actually scared of finding them. Of finding the mutilated corpse missing an eyeball. Oh, okay, okay. I looked it up. Okay, again. Welcome back, Yashiki-san. It's thanks to you that my mark is finally gone. Too bad I didn't get to do much. I've read a ton of comics about exorcism, so I thought I could help. By the way, where's Suzu? No, we'll get Suzu. Don't worry, I know what to do. No way, you're lying. I'm sorry. Oh, he's crying. Oh, that's why he has a crying face. Damn it. What did you... What? Why would you let her? No, Suzu. I'm not gonna do that. Eita crumbles on the floor, his sobs echoing up the walls. I awaited your return, Yashiki-sama. It appears that you overcame your fear and destroyed the spirit, but there was a victim again. Yeah, we beat Hanayome, but what happened to Suzu? Unfortunately, yeah. We already know it. All I can do now is press forward. No, we're gonna get Suzu. May I have a word? I looked through the other files in the garage after you left. Eight shrine findings on the cover. Sayakujo's signatures in the corner. The Kujo family's guardians were housed there, so it makes sense that this was here. Go on, read it. Most of it is about how each shrine was built and its history. It lines up with what Mary told us. Everything that happened from the anti-Buddhist movement is now is in here. But it looks like even Saya didn't know who stole the statues 50 years ago. Some pages about a shrine Goshintai, the item that houses the deity's spirit. This shrine has two, a mirror and a small Buddha statue called Nenjibutsu. The Nenjibutsu should be in a brocade pouch, but I never saw anything like that at the shrine. I wonder where it ended up. The last few pages contain notes on an investigation onto the stolen statues. It mentions a rumor that started circulating a few months ago. K Miyamachi North Road in H. This is our next target then. It's a back street that, due to the city's poor planning, is covered in manholes. Because of that, people call it Manhole Road. On a moonless night, a young woman was walking down on it on her way home from work. An old sign read, "Be wary of strangers." Suddenly fearful, she attempted to hurry her steps down the dimly lit back street. But she couldn't take a step forward. A noise, something heavy being dragged. And then, a figure was discernible from out the darkness. It was a woman with disheveled hair, wearing a burnt white robe. She cradled a headless Buddha statue as if it were her own child. The shadows in hair hid most of the face, but she could see the blood-red lips twisted into a satisfied smile. Terrified by the eerie sight, she turned on her heel and ran away. Some distance away, she turned to look back. But the woman was gone. Is that our next target then? The statues were stolen 50 years ago, so it wasn't that woman, but I doubt it's that easy to find headless Buddha statues. I'm sure she must know something. I asked Hanayome where the statues stolen from H shrine were, and now there's an unexpected lead. What a strange coincidence. If you can find those stolen statues and honor them at H shrine, the divine wrath shall be quelled, and you might be freed from the mark. Another way that might possibly allow me to escape my mark is worth looking into at least. Oh, before I forget, you should take these too. Documents on the Hasegawa case that we found after you left. Read through them if you want. And save Suzu. It is almost dawn. We must end today's investigation. Please rest. Oh, she's still crying. Eita climbs the stairs, sobbing. I'm heading to bed soon myself. My mark's finally gone. I think I'm going to sleep well tonight. There's no reason for you to stay any longer. You're right about that. I'll be leaving tomorrow. But even 9 lives wouldn't be enough to survive staying here. You said it. But I'm grateful for all this too. It gave me the time to rethink my life. Oh, she's not gonna commit unalive now. Ironic, isn't it? If I hadn't been cursed by a spirit, I'd be in that forest right about now. Christie's smile turns wry. Well, I'm off to bed now. Good night. Now then, Yashiki-sama, please find me when you are ready. Farewell. Truth behind Hanayome. Let's look at the files first. It might have started with the lingering grudge caused by that tragic event. Hanayome was likely Seiko Hasegawa. She became a spirit obsessed with eyes, in imitation of her fiancé's revenge. Their dog turned into that thing in an effort to save them. The info I got from the fellow mark bearer points to that as well. Her fiancé was a musician known as YMN back then. He made a name for himself by cross-mixing genres into his music. From rock and pop to classical and techno. Around the time of the incident, he had been working on a new album. The last song on it was My Holy and dedicated to his fiancée. But in the end, the album was Where Do We Have to Go though? I mean, I did My Holy as the last one. The song and her fiancé's love finally reach Seiko. I'd like to think it's because of us and Genta. I hope their tragic tale has finally come to a close, but some things still don't add up. How did Hanayome suddenly get the power to bestow the mark? The answer might lie with the Buddhist statues stolen from each shrine. The files in the garage mention the Buddhist statues were stolen in each shrine during the period of chaos at the end of the war. Is there a connection? What's more, a year-old interview says someone witnessed a woman in white carrying a headless Buddha statue on the street called Manhole Road. Let's save Suzu. Get the good ending. Okay, listen. I read the walkthrough, okay? We go to T Mountain. And now we can face Hanayome again. And give her the good ending. This was probably the easiest one, but I didn't really want to spend time viewing the other option because it's gonna be the same anyway. I stick my dick into the tape player and press play button. Yes, that song was finished. I wonder if the dialogue's gonna be different. Oh, Genta is here. A dog comes bounding from somewhere, barking happily. Gen, is this where you've been? Come on, let's go. He's waiting. Aw. Oh, see? Now it wasn't blood. It's white. White stuff spurted out. There's a flash of light. I blink and the spirit is gone. Okay, we'll get the good ending. I don't sense Hanayome anymore. She's gone now, Hanayome. Suzu is back to normal. I bet their mark's gone too. And mine is yep. Hanayome really was Seiko. This place isn't too far from where Seiko died. Maybe that's why. The instant Hanayome vanished, I thought I caught a glimpse of her loyal dog. Oh, it did change the script. I hope her dog and the song her fiancé wrote for her help her be at peace in heaven. Should we head back? Yeah. What the hell? Why is it still ringing? The phone starts ringing out of nowhere. It won't stop. It's like it's waiting for someone to answer. What should I do? Yeah, let's pick it up. Hello? Uh, um... On the other end of the line is the gentle voice of a woman. I'm so very sorry for causing you so much trouble. Please, excuse me. Oh, okay. It is the good ending. Was that a wrong number or something? I was a little panicked, but now I relax. We save Suzu. I step out of the boot and get into the car with Suzu. Right, good ending. Why do I always get the bad ending first? Like, when will I get the good ending first? Yeah, now he's not crying. Good job to you too, Suzu. Everything went okay? Yeah, it's all thanks to him. Oh yeah? I bet I could have done a better job than him. Shut the fuck up. I awaited your return, Yashiki-sama. It appears you overcame your fear and cleared away the grudge. Congratulations. Though it is unfortunate that your mark has not yet vanished. I've managed to defeat 3 spirits now, but my mark still hasn't disappeared. It feels like the terrible fact might just freeze the blood in my veins. But I vow to fight against the mark. All I can do now is press forward. It is almost dawn. We must end today's investigation. Please rest. Thank you very much, mister. Because of you, I think I'll get to go see my dad too. You need to go somewhere to see him? My mom and dad got divorced. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Mom decided that she wanted to become a nun. She started taking me to temples and a lot of sacred areas. Dad didn't like that as he started seeing some other lady. I understand. You don't have to say more. I guess Suzu's been embroiled in the world of adults for a while already. Maybe that's why she's so brave while being so young. I asked Mom to tell me where Dad is, but she wouldn't say. She told me he's bewitched by a demon and to forget him. So that's why I wanted to ask Hanayome where Dad. Oh, okay, that's why she went to the phone booth in the first place. That's kind of sad. I see. I hope you get to see him. Me too. I mean, did Hanayome answer her though? That's the question. Is she gonna get her to see her dad too? I'm really in your debt. It's thanks to you that Suzu was saved. Thanks so much. He seems more worried about her than himself. His appearance, personality, and job all make him suspicious, but that one thing is clear. I know she asked me to, but I was the one who brought her out there after all. So if something had happened to her, I just... okay, he's crying again. Hey, are you alright? I'm so glad she's okay. The hot tears are streaming down from his face are those of relief, apparently. You should head back to bed for now. I'm sure you're tired, right? You didn't do anything. Good night. Mwah. What a dumbass. I'm heading to bed soon myself. My mark's finally gone. I think I'm going to sleep well tonight. There's no reason for you to stay any longer. You're right, about that, I'll be leaving tomorrow. Yep, it's the same. So that was chapter 3 of That Mark, facing against Hanayome. And we got both the good and normal / bad ending. So yeah, again, this was Oboro. Thank you for watching and I'll see you soon.